So we get asked, what can we expect with Nozak marketing? I'll tell you. There are a couple things that are extremely important to a strong search engine optimization strategy. Number one, you have to have a competitive intelligence report done. We have to know who your competitors are, and we have to know who you are. Competitors on the local level, competitors on the national level. Yes, you're one location today, but what happens when you want to be 5 locations? Probably going to want to go with the mousetrap that's more national versus the one that's beating you up at the local. Have to know what they're doing, have to know what the national's doing, right? So it all starts with a competitive intelligence report. We see what the gaps are, we see what the cracks are. 2, everything revolves around your website. So if you're not building WordPress, we're going to take it out of your custom theme, we're going to take it out of your Wix theme, and we're going to build it into the best management system on the planet right now, WordPress. Why are we going to do this? It's easy for the user to use, if that's ever the case, and it's easy for developers to use. So we don't have to jack up the price to have developers that only speak 1 or 2 languages. We can then have developers that aren't this much in cost, and we can keep your costs down. Plus, it's a way better system. It's easy to optimize. Google loves it. And then we can use the right themes, which we do, and build you into a beautiful site. Everything revolves around the website. It is the cornerstone of your digital marketing footprint. It is not the all-encompassing target. It's the center of the target. There are still rings that are very important to your footprint, and they all work together. Google has this algorithm. Websites matter, directories matter, backlinks matter, content matters, reviews matter, social media posting matters, ads matter, press releases matter, right? I'm foreshadowing all the things we take care of. So competitive intelligence report, website, and then we deal with your directories. So we partner with some programs that we use, and we submit your information to the aggregates through those programs. So we get you to the top feeders that hold your information, and all the primaries and secondary and tertiary directories come and get that information. We have a huge list of directories. We then submit to those as well. Our team does. We take care of your social media. Make sure that it's all lined up. Name, address, phone, website, category, hours. We want it to be the same on every single social media, whether or not you actively use it, from LinkedIn to Twitter, and we hope you use them. We're going to make sure the information is correct, succinct, and all pointing to the same company. After we deal with your directories, we're then going to work on your backlinks. So no website is a bullseye out of the box. Even when you do research and you build hundreds of websites a year, nothing is a bullseye. So we can unpackage a site for you. We build in the SEO into the site. The content is strong. It's ranking for non-branded queries, what people are truly searching. It's not a joke. It's not just trying to get you to convert with 14 words. That's not even a true website. I'm not even going to mention what I'm talking about right now. You probably know. So we're going to build the content into the site so that Google algorithms and searchers can find you, know what you are, and you can land on those queries. We're going to strengthen the website with backlinks, because if your competitors have a strength up here and you have a strength down here, it doesn't matter how great the content is, you will not rank. So we have to increase your strength so that you can compete with your competition. That takes time. That could take years depending upon what you're trying to rank for. So we're working on a competitive intelligence report, we're working on the website, working on the backlinks, and we're working on the directories. Then we build content. So on top of the content we build right at the beginning of the site, what we build into it, we're also going to add content, and so that's through blogging. So we write skyscrapers, complete guides. We find out what Google has out there that sites have already written. A lot of people are going to it and like it. We're gonna do it better. We're gonna write a better version of it. We're gonna have more resources, an infographic. We're gonna give Google something undeniable so that we can get on top of that traffic. Because we have to ask 2 questions. 1, can we sell our clients product or service or give away our information with this post? If the answer is yes, it's a home run. If the answer is no, 2, do we have the expertise, authority, and trust to write about this topic? Are we believable if we write about it? And is it good enough to garner authority? Will people share it? link to it, and then can we take that authority and use an internal linking structure to strengthen the rest of the site? If yes on either of them, we're going to write it for you. So then schema. Crawlers read schema. It's like content that's written behind the scenes. It's strictly for crawlers. So we have schema markup for the homepage, we have schema markup for the blogs, we have schema markup for Q&As, we have schema markup that has information that the crawlers need. We nest that in the Google Tag Manager. So every site comes with the Tag Manager installed. It also comes with the Google Webmaster in place and Google Analytics in place. And so if you need a dashboard or access to Google Analytics, we have those things. Because you're going to want to see how your GMB is doing, right? You want to see how the traffic's doing. And so we then, in the Google Tag Manager, we install tags, we install triggers, we increase the variables so we can listen to the data layer. These are what the nerds are doing. All right, I'm explaining what the nerds are doing behind me and in front of me. So we have this Tag Manager, and then the Google Analytics then lists it so that we can see where they're coming from, what they're doing on our site, and what they're not doing on our site. With those tags, we create goals, and then we can track. We got all this traffic. What percentage of them did the task that we expected? Called us, went to our contact page, went through some blog information and clicked on another one, stayed on our site, went to multiple pages, 3, 4, 5 pages. We have tasks that we expect people to complete, and we learn them more and more as we grow with our clients. And so then we can then look at the traffic sources and see which ones convert higher and make sure we get more of that traffic because they're completing our tasks. So we do all that through schema, goals, triggers, tags, and then we have reputation management. So no matter how great your SEO is, everything, the pivot, the fulcrum of this search engine optimization based website digital marketing process is reviews. You have to actively get Google My Business reviews. That's Google Business Reviews. Yes, Yelp reviews help in many markets. Yes, Facebook recommends matter, but the main thing that matters is GMB reviews. So you're getting the reviews, we're managing them. We want to be certain that they get responded to as quickly as possible. And when we respond to them, we're saying a couple things that we know matter to help us to be more findable for the queries that people are using, right? That's what we're going to do. We're going to manage those reviews. At the same time, we're going to optimize it. We're going to post weekly from the GMB because you can do that and because it gets a lot of traction in Google, and Google is the top search engine still. Probably will be for a while. So we want to use everything we can that's accessible to us that we know you don't have the time to manage. Also, social media posting. We're doing social media posting on the social medias that you're used to finding your clients, usually a Facebook, some clients it's an Instagram, others it's a Twitter, and then the GMB. And then press releases. We do quarterly press releases. So we make sure that you're getting found in Google News, Yahoo News, Bing News, and that you are a thing to the search engines, right? We need to know when you do things so that we can write about that, so it can be findable. And so that brings a whole nother level of traffic sometimes. It brings a whole nother level and type of backlinks and authority, and it becomes this robust link graph for you, the partner, right? Because we don't want to just have a link graph that's, kind of like this. We want to have a link graph that looks organic, natural, built over time, and it looks like it's varied and has different pieces to it. Press releases do that. And then we're also going to manage your AdWords. So we don't charge you to manage your AdWords. It comes with our packages. We don't take a percentage of it. Whatever you spend, we manage. We build out the ads, we build out the campaigns, we make sure your negative keywords are built in. We use all the site links that we can, and make sure that your ads are performing as well as they can so that you can get the phone ringing as fast as you need to. Or within a season, and you got 1 or 2 competitors running ads, those are probably going to be cheap ads. So you might want to also run ads and buy those ads. So this is everything that you can expect with Nozak Marketing. 1, a competitive intelligence report. 2, a optimized, mobile-friendly, responsive website built in WordPress using Divi. 3, directory cleanup and management. 4, backlinks, continual backlink growth over time, steady, a nice steady wedge rise versus a straight rocket. Content addition on your blog and your site as needed. Schema markup so that the bots and the crawlers know exactly what we're doing. Goals, triggers, tags, rep management of your GMB, making sure that you're posting and that we're responding as fast as we can and that you're getting good reviews and that your presence is going up in the local. Social media posting, making sure that things are being posted into the social media so that there is showing traction and activity. Press releases, we make sure that you're getting found in the news sources, and then we'll manage your AdWords.
Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this content, or comment below if you have any questions about SEO marketing. And you can also email William directly at william@nozakconsulting.com.